And now it's time for another Sakura game. Ooh, this one's a... Wow, the music's loud. Hold on, let me turn that down a bit. Gosh, damn. Sound voice, ambience volume. Yeah, that should be about right. There we go. Okay, well, evening and welcome. My name is Yuusha Anime and welcome to Sakura Shrine Girls. I was told a while ago that this game is apparently one that's very similar to Sakura Beach in Rage. And I am very upset that it's close to Rage, but it's still a Sakura game. I've played them ever since my channel first started doing Let's Play videos, so I'm going to keep this going. So yes, Ikemashoka. Hey Toru! Time to wake up now. You're missing out on another beautiful day. Alright. Oh bloody hell, that's Sprite. I'm awake, old man. Oh, it's the old man.
Come on, Toru. We both know that I'm not that old.
Because you stopped counting after you had your 21st birthday?
Yep, I'm still 21 years old. Anyway, you had better get ready to go. Your training starts today and we have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, no problem. I'll be ready soon. That text is actually surprisingly small. I'm a bit surprised about that.
Good, you have your youth, and you can't waste it lying around in that bed of yours.
I don't think it's unreasonable to sleep for 8 hours a day. Yeah, that's about the average, isn't it?
Bah, you better get used to early starts. I'll be downstairs when you're ready.
I heard him shuffling away from the door. Grandpa called my parents months ago. I hardly expected to be moving in with him. Apparently my family comes from a lineage of priests. Okay, so this is where it revolves around Shrine Girls now. My father was a priest, as was my grandfather, and as was my great-grandfather. Generations dedicated to the understanding of the spirit world. Of course, I don't believe in spirits or gods at all. We are a terrible freaking grandson. All my school friends always saw me being too serious. They always had dares about visiting haunted places or abandoned houses. And I was always the one to go in and tell them there was nothing there. Oh well, even if I don't believe in spirits, it's family tradition at this point. Wait, is this friends or family? I'm confused now. It may seem silly and pointless to do, but someone has to keep these old practices alive. So here I am now. I'm surprised that my parents were willing to let me move so suddenly. Well then, maybe it's because they're worried about Grandpa. Could be, or they just want to kick you out. I don't know. If I'm around, I can make sure that he stays safe. Anyway, I had better get downstairs. Better go downstairs, sorry. Oh yeah, I just received news as well a bit ago, guys, that there might be a Honey Pop 2. I know, a Honey Pop 2. I don't know how true that is, but I think it was actually announced. So I might have to keep an eye out for it because that's one of the first games I also played on my channel.
About time you turned up. Now then, Toru. You may see some old things as a priest. There's another world out there, believe it or not. So don't panic if something unusual happens.
Alright, Grandpa. I promise not to panic. He starts talking like this at times. Of course, spirits of omens of extraordinary things. Okay. So that means we're probably going to see Kitsune Serie as well. I don't dare to tell him that I don't believe any of it. Best Fox girl will always be... Oh no, I forgot my name. Oh no! Oh no, I forgot her name from Sakura Center. You guys know who I'm on about. I've forgotten her name. Damn it! I don't dare tell him that I don't believe any of it. He's getting Akina, wasn't it? I think it's Akino or Akina. Or something along that line. And senility might be settling in.
I'm completely serious, Toru. Not everything in this world can be explained. I used to be a real skeptic, but when I started seeing things, trust me, you'll understand when it happens to you too.
I understand, Grandpa. I'm sure there's a lot more to the world than we think there is.
Damn right there is. Now get some breakfast into you. I'm going to show you around the temple grounds soon.
It's always such a rush with Grandpa around. I know that he's getting old, but you'd think that he would take a moment to relax. No, I think he sees this as his relaxed time. Oh well, it's his home, it's his rules. I don't want to cause a fuss over such things. After a quick breakfast, Grandpa is straight out the door. Go on, Grandpa.
Come on, Slowpoke. I thought you young people were supposed to be fast.
It's alright not to rush, Grandpa. Can only imagine how he must have been when he was a young man. He must have been lively as hell. Always rush, rush, rush. I'm not the same. I like to take things at my own pace.
The world waits for no one, Toru.
He takes a deep breath.
Nothing beats the crisp air on a summer morning.
I don't doubt that at all. Taking a walk isn't so bad. Yeah, it's really nice in the morning, but in winter it's not. It's not nice. So, Grandpa, I know that it's a tradition for men in our family to become priests.
That's right. Father, me, my father. Generation after generation. I know that.
But there's still one thing I don't understand. Why was it so urgent for me to come here of all places?
Don't worry, it'll all make sense to you later.
It's rather ominous, don't you think?
Yeah, believe me, this is one of those things which won't make sense until you see it for yourself. So just keep walking, we'll get there soon. I'm sure that a strong young man like you isn't about to be beaten by a relic like me. Right?
Sounds like you're challenging me to a race. He probably is challenging.
Do you want to?
Please, Grandpa. Your knees aren't what they used to be.
The doctor said I was fine.
Finding out you do not do any hard work or bend them too often?
Maybe we should have made you a doctor instead of a priest.
Well, at least these two get on well so far. I have a good vibe between these two. It's pretty nice. Does that mean everyone after me would have to become a doctor too? Grandpa just shakes his head.
We're almost there now. It should be just around the corner.
You sure, Grandpa?
Of course I am. I know this place like the back of my hand.
Grandpa is infamous for always giving a vague idea of how close we are to somewhere. It's always just around the corner or just over the hill.
Oh, looks like we're here. Take a good look. You're going to become very familiar with this place.
Hey, that was the opening screen. Hello. Two massive wooden structures sit side by side just over the bridge. That's actually quite nice. Are we in Kyoto? Because those are 3-story. That's the in Kyoto. Kyoto. Sorry. Let me. If I remember from what I learnt from Gogo Nippon, by law, no, well, no, it wasn't Gogo Nippon. It was oh god, what was it called again? It was Japanese School Life. That was it. The buildings in Kyoto cannot be more than 3 stories high. Grandpa beams proudly as he looks upon them.
Welcome to the temple grounds, Toru. This place will become a second home to you over the next few months.
Wait, going to be tending to both of these shrines?
That's right.
I don't want to sound like I'm being lazy or anything, but isn't it unreasonable for me to be tending to 2 shrines at once? Both of these are fairly large buildings after all.
Oh, come on, you aren't afraid of a bit of hard work, are you?
No, but this is a lot of work for one person. Is there anyone else who comes by here? Any other priests who help to tend to these shrines?
Nope, you're going to be the only priest here. Don't worry, you won't be alone.
I won't be alone? There's girls here, aren't there?
You mean
that people will come by regularly?
Oh, you'll understand soon enough. A priest is never alone at a shrine, trust me.
Now you're saying even more ominous things. I'm going to be played by fox spirits, I know it. Well, it would be nice to get some extra help with this. I still have to attend school, you know.
Don't worry, it'll work out just fine. Go on, have a look at them, and let me know what you think.
I begin to walk across the bridge, only to notice that Grandpa isn't walking with me. Aren't you coming with me?
I've already seen it myself. There's no need for me to look at something I already know like the back of my hand.
Why?
Grandpa. Really, it'll be fine. You're a young man, right? You should be able to look after yourself.
Well, yes, it'd be difficult to get lost in these places.
Don't worry, I'll be right here when you get back from the other side.
Other side, he says. Well, I guess there's nothing else to be done. Wandering over to the buildings, I tried to decide which one I should visit first. Both of the shrines somehow have an ageless quality about them. Like, if there's no one here, how are they so well preserved? There must be someone looking after them. Okay, we're going to the small one. Looking closer at the one to my right, it seems a little more run down. I think that if I'm going to be tending to these shrines, I should attend to the one which needs most attention first then. It makes sense. Grandpa said there were no other priests here, and yet he said I wouldn't be alone. It's definitely that same superstitious nonsense he's been talking about ever since I got here. He probably thinks that there are spirits or something in these shrines. These shrines are fairly well hidden for being in an urban area. And if I'm going to be spending a lot of time by myself here, I can only imagine that my mind will play tricks on me. Oh well, it's not different to those dares that I used to do when I was younger. Everyone thought that I was fearless. If there were a haunted house or an abandoned building, I'd be the only one who would explore it. I have yet to see a ghost, a spirit, or anything like that. Confidently, I open the door. Oh, now this looks nice. This actually looks beautiful so far. The rays of the early morning sun illuminate the dust drifting through the air. It has been some time since anyone has been in here, it seems. If that had been the case, this dust would have settled a long time ago. True. Someone or something has been moving through these halls. It obviously can't be a spirit. Of course! Of course it can't be. That would be dumb. Then you remember we're in a Sakura game. How exactly would a ghost unsettle dust? Probably just a visitor or something in that case. Now that I think about it, can't I hear someone moving through this place? Straining my ears, I swear that I hear the wood creaking. I don't know how old this temple is. Wood creaks and groans all the time in old places like these. I better see what other rooms there are in this place. If I'm going to attend to the shrine, then I would like it to be spotless. One of the doors appears to be closed. I hear creaking coming from within. This happened in those old houses I visited all the time. There was nothing there every time I checked. So let's open it wide. Something's gonna happen. Here we go! Why do I feel slightly disappointed? Well, not that I am fully disappointed, but okay. Hi. Yeah, it's probably not wise to... just put it up a little bit higher. As I slide the door aside, I am met with a most unusual sight. A woman is standing in front of me wearing the garb of a shrine maiden. Oh yes, she is. However, it's very loose around her shoulders. And I can help but notice some very prominent features sticking out. Her face shows no sign of embarrassment or any emotion at all. Oh, we got a kudere. That's why I was a bit surprised on you. Okay. So we're dealing with a kudere cat? Is that a cat or a fox? Probably a cat. Those strange amber eyes of hers just stare deeply into mine. But there's something else I just noticed. Something which I'm not sure I am really seeing or not. Two pairs of black and white ears part from her hair, moving just like, yep, she's a cat. Moving just like a cat's ears would. And a black tail with white fur on the end sticks out. That's clearly purple. That's purple. There's no way that's black hair. That is a deep purple. The black hair sticks up in the air. She does not move to readjust her garb. The entirety of her attention is focused only on me. Hey, I think you should do something about... Do you really have to say it out loud? I was wondering when you would arrive. Her voice is strangely harmonic. despite her youthful appearance. There's something venerable about her. But was she waiting for me? Is that so?
Yes, it is.
I see. Could I please get an explanation?
What is there to explain?
Can you pull the freaking Miko clothing up, please?
Surely you already know, don't you?
Not exactly, no. She does not seem to be bothered by being seen like this. Although I really am impressed with her. No, this really isn't a good time to be focusing on that. Of course not.
Your eyes are wandering. I can sense deep uncertainty within you. You should not worry, however. I entrust myself to your care.
What? My care?
You are the one who will be tending to this shrine, are you not?
Her face draws closer to mine. Do you mind pulling? Am I going to be suffocated by boobage? There is something hauntingly beautiful about it. But I do not know what it could be. Well, that is true. I wasn't really expecting company, however.
A priest is never alone in a shrine.
She's telling me exactly what Grandpa did.
Our fates are as one now, priest. I know it was a long journey to arrive here, so I am truly grateful.
Right. Just excuse me for a moment. I need to get some fresh air. Yeah.
As you wish. I'll be waiting for you when you return.
Quietly, I walk out of the room, leaving her to continue dressing. I'll be back in a minute. I don't know why, I feel slightly disappointed about that. I feel a little disappointed. Oh well. What was that just now? Was I just seeing things? I think I'll just go home and pretend I didn't see anything at all. Yes, that'll be best. That'll be the best idea for now. Of course, Grandpa didn't say much on the way home. He only talked about mundane things like how he needed to weed the garden. And yet, I am sure that he knew I wasn't quite myself. Now it's midday. Now I've just been sitting here, unsure what to think. Was there really someone there? And the way she was dressed, something about her didn't really seem that human. Let's not even mention how I saw cat ears and a tail. Of course,
I told you! You're going to have to come down for lunch eventually.
I'll be down there soon. Just need a moment.
Come on, the food's going to get cold if you don't hurry up.
I'd better go down there. Yeah, it's probably better to. Grandpa has already set the table neatly, waiting just for me.
There you are. I was wondering if you had been sucked into an alternate dimension. It'll explain why it took you so long. It'll explain why it took you such a long time to get down here.
I don't see something like that happening anytime soon.
You never know. The veil between worlds can be very, very thin. You can slip in between them without even noticing, just like putting your hand into the ocean.
There he goes, saying things like that again. Poor Grandpa, I know he's telling the truth on this one. Then again, considering what I saw today... Oh. Something wrong, Grandpa?
Normally you get this look on your face when I talk about things like that. I know that you're a skeptic, but now there's doubt in your eyes.
There's a wide grin on his face. Oh,
you saw something, didn't you? I know that you did.
I just shake my head at him. I didn't see anything. Even if I did, I'm sure it was just my imagination.
Oh, now why would you say something like, even if I did?
He leans over the table.
It's almost like something did happen, but you're denying it. Who are you trying to convince, you or me?
I'm telling you that I didn't see anything. It's just no building and my eyes were playing tricks on me.
Yeah, that's what I said when I first saw them too.
What do you mean by them exactly?
The spirits, of course. There should be one in each building at those temple grounds.
How would he know that? Because he's a priest.
Now, this has to be a joke.
Look, I never believed in any of this spirit business. I'm just doing this to keep my family's tradition alive. There aren't any such things as spirits or other worlds or anything like that. Grandpa just starts snickering to himself.
Oh boy, if you're having a hard time with it now, I hope you are ready for what's going to come next.
Can we please not say such ominous things during lunch?
Alright. Eat up. There's plenty to go around.
My drink's all gone. A hot meal should help me get my mind off things. Grandpa's cooking is surprisingly good. I guess he had to learn how after Grandma passed away. Oh, maybe this cooking is the reason why he has so much energy. He loves his spices, especially chili and oregano. Oregano's lovely. I wonder if he ever thinks of her when he's cooking. Probably does. I've never seen you have an appetite like this before.
Maybe you're a nervous eater.
There's another sly smile on his face. Why would I be nervous though? He leans on the table with one elbow.
Why don't you tell me?
I shake my head again.
Alright, no need to be like that. Could you clean the dishes when you're done? I need to go get some rest.
Grandpa's doctor has said that he needs to get bed rest regularly. Well, if I'm here, I might as well be helpful. Sure, no problem. Go get some rest, Grandpa.
You're a good kid, Toru. A bit too serious, and you tend to overanalyze things. But you're a good kid.
Thanks, Grandpa. Aw, they do have good vibes. I was right.
I won't be far away if you need anything.
No worries. Sleep well, yeah. Sleep well, Grandad. He shuffles upstairs, heading straight for his bedroom. Well then. He was really on my case. I know that he's a big believer in these kind of things, but I don't want to have that kind of talk with him. As I scrub the porcelain dishes, I can't help but think over who I saw again. It's obvious that we're going to be speaking to Grandpa about this, and we are going to be converted. It's obvious. And I didn't expect to be meeting a kudere first off the bat. That did throw me off a little bit. And I don't know, I didn't find the CG as powerful as I expected. She was beautiful. Yeah. And the colour was off. Come on, it wasn't black. It was purple. Excuse me. Whoa. There we go. Sorry about that. I know that she has a great figure, but I was more captivated by her eyes than anything. Distinct golden amber eyes. Was I really just imagining all of it? No. Well, there's no explanation or explaining how or why she had a cat tail or anything like that. No, there wasn't. So it couldn't possibly have been real. Of course not. But that said, I think that this should be the last time I think about it. If there are any noises in those shrines, I won't go to investigate them. You're gonna run into them, dude. You're in a Sakura game. You're gonna do it either way, whether you like it or not. It's not that I think I will find anything, but somehow I feel that I should not indulge my curiosity. Wait. I think here's something moving upstairs. No. It's probably just Grandpa going to answer nature's call or something. I continue to scrub the dishes, but... Wait, what are these bubbles? What? Hold on, what? Gigantic soap bubbles emerge from the sink, floating lazily in the air. I look deeper into them, and... their reflection? I can't quite make it out what I see in their depths. Okay? All of them pop at once in my face. Uh-oh. Something's going to pop in front of me. What was that exactly? Something about the air feels odd. I can't quite put my finger on it, but something does not feel right. Wait, I still hear movement upstairs. And I can hear the distinct creak of my bedroom door opening. Excuse you? Why would Grandpa be entering my room? I put down the plate I'm cleaning and head upstairs. Okay, entry scene number 2. Here we go. The door to my room is open, but I definitely left it closed when I left. Looking over to Grandpa's room, his door is firmly shut as well. He always leaves it open whenever he leaves to the restroom and plans to go back there. So if it wasn't him who opened the door to my room, who was it?
Dun dun dun!
Well, we're going to find out. Well, I have to look. I opened the door wide. Give me an unobstructed view of my room. Oh! Oh, that's good! Oh! Oh, it's a kitty! It's a cute kitty! Oh, God, it's so cute! Okay. What? A girl is lying on my bed, curled up in the ball. Her delicate pale skin practically. This is cute. This here is adorable. Alright? I can't really say much, but she's very voluptuous. But damn, this is very cute. Very cute. I like it. Her delicate pale skin practically shimmers in the ray of the sun. She already seems to be fast asleep, comfortably snuggling into my blankets. I quietly get closer to her. She seems to shift a little bit, but she just settles back in. This strange feeling. She's captivating. It's like back at the shrine. Despite myself, I cannot help but stare. She has furry, snow-white cat ears and a tail. She's just like a strange-looking shrine maiden. Do you know what? I would have... That first picture, that first CG that came up, that one didn't captivate me so much just by looking at it, but this one, it actually has got me a little captivated. So, yeah, first one's forgiven. All right, I like this one. This one I feel like introduces me more into the Sakura game rather than straight getting into ecchi, which it didn't really do with Akina. It's got maybe it's Akino. No, it's not Akino. I'm very annoyed that I can't remember her name. You guys know what I'm on about. At the beginning of Sakura Center, she's just like the string. Yeah, I said that. But somehow she is different. No less beautiful, however. I better not let my eyes wander, even though she's wearing such short shorts. Well, she likes short shorts. I like short shorts, and her top is so loose. Is she wearing a bra? Doesn't look like she is. No. I can't let myself be distracted by this nonsense. Behave, Yuusha. Behave. This is just a hallucination. Hey, you? She just buries her face deeper into the bed cover. What are you doing on my bed? She yawns loudly. An invited girl.
I'm sleepy. And it looks so comfortable on your bed. The sun is shining through the window just the right way.
It's true. She's soaking up the sunlight just like how a cat would. So wait, this is one with cat girls then. They just broke into my home. I know that my bed might be comfy, but you can't stay here.
Why not?
It's illegal. How did you get in here anyway?
There's always a way. You just have to find the right place at the right time. That is the nature of slipping in between worlds. When your hand enters the puddle, it may not end up in the same place on the other side.
Okay, I can see where this is going very quick. She's spouting the same kind of nonsense that my grandfather would. Alright, enough of this. Are you working with my grandfather? Is this some kind of joke? Some sort of joke. Are you working with that other girl I saw at the shrine?
Kayo? The black cat? She's nothing but bad luck. I'd never work with her.
Even though she doesn't open her eyes, I can see a frown form on her face. Well then. Well, when you're done napping, please see yourself out.
Okay. No problem.
A smile returns in her face as she stretches out, letting the sun's rays soak into her alabaster skin. That's a fancy word. Alabaster skin. I can't help but keep looking at her as I slowly back out of the room. Doubts. Am I going mad? I don't want to open the door again. If I look in there and she's still on my bed, happily lying in the sun's rays, that's actually happened, then... What does that mean? I thought that my grandfather was just becoming senile. What if...
Dodo, who are you talking to?
I'm just asleep, damn it. Grandpa walks out of his bedroom, rubbing some sleep out of his eyes.
Oh, that look on your face. It's there again. You saw something again, didn't you?
No. You're just hearing things, Grandpa.
Oh, come on, my hearing isn't that bad yet. And I definitely know that I heard a girl's voice in your room. Don't tell me that you've already got a girlfriend from around here.
Didn't hear anything, okay? Oh, come on, just you know someone's there. I didn't hear anything either.
Well, there's nothing wrong with starting early, you know. When I was your age, I was already married and on my way to paying off my mortgage.
Look, can we please just drop this? The guy is so desperate to, like, not have his reality shattered. Judging by the look in his face, he isn't satisfied just yet. He looks over at my closed bedroom door. Well, just indulge me. Mind if I take a look in your room? Oh, here we go. My blood freezes as he says that.
It's not like there's anything in there, right?
So it's fine to have a look, isn't it? I guess so.
Come on then.
Since you've woken me up, it's only fair that you let me be a bit nosy. Alright, I'll show you that there's nothing there. Sure am. As we step into the room, there's not another soul to be seen. Even though there's a sly smile on Grandpa's face. Ah, I see. So that's how it is. What is it? He just shrugs. Who knows? Maybe my hearing really is going. I actually expected her to be there, but then again it makes sense for her not to be as well at the same time.
Anyway, Toru, don't stress out too much about things like that. It's important that you find a good girl and start a proper family with her. There's going to be a lot of cute girls when you start going to school around here, trust me.
I don't want to know how he knows that.
Oh, Grandpa, what are you doing? So just choose wisely. You never know who you might meet.
Alright, I get the point. Go get some sleep, okay? I'll make sure I'm quiet. I'll make sure the dishes are clean by the time you wake up.
Sounds good, Toru. I'll talk to you later.
He sits back out of the room. I breathe a sigh of relief as I hear the bedroom door close. He has to know more about this than he's letting on. Whoever those two weird cat women, whatever they're supposed to be, he has to know something about them, I'm certain of it. Yeah. I walk over to my bed and take a seat. My hand trails across the blanket, feeling the warmth of the midday sun streaming on my window. Did I really just imagine that? Perhaps I did. But even I have to admit that this warmth I feel on my bed is perfectly shaped. It does not feel like the warmth you get from sunlight. Was it real? Yeah, I'd say so. I don't know. I am a skeptic, so I do not simply imagine things, nor have I ever imagined things. So what does it mean if I start seeing things like this? You're going insane. Anyway, I'm going to end that here. That felt like a very nice place to end off that part. So that was a brief introduction to Sakura Shrine Girls. I wonder how this is going to go. I was a bit let down with the first CG, however, the second one sort of brought it back up for me, and I can sort of see that there's going to be two contrasting personalities between these two shrine cats, I'm guessing. So it could go either way. It could be really good, or it could be really bad. I don't know. We'll find out when we do. So yeah, that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you want any more from me, and that's to see you in the next video. So much, guys. I will indeed see you next time. Well then, this could get interesting.